Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DeadWorld, episode 83. This is Editing Kirk, and I wanted to let you know that I accidentally made a little bit of a boo-boo here in the beginning part of this video. It's very early on a Saturday, and I'm trying to get some recordings done, and I accidentally forgot to turn the microphone on. I did notice it later on in the video, and I'll put a chapter marker in there. It's right around about the 22 to 25 minute mark. The game sound is on, so it's not unwatchable, but it will be quiet. And then you can skip over to that chapter and you can pick it up from there. There are some goodies in this one, so it's worth watch.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do. I'm gonna need to rest soon. place to rest. I need to find food. Damn it! So hungry. Someplace to escape this cold. Come on, little fire. So cold. I'm alive.
Well, I need to apologize, and I will leave a note. In my rush to get some recording done this morning, and I'm recording early in the morning because I've got a very busy schedule, I forgot to turn the microphone on, so the first 20 minutes of this is going to be very quiet. I do apologize. At least I have been trying to watch my recordings on my second screen so that I can see sound input and output and video and all that stuff. Just make sure things are running. But I definitely missed that. Oh, you know what? We didn't check over here. There's a boat. Oh, we almost missed this. Look at this. There's a fish over here. I completely walked past all this. Looking at the screen. Oh, lucky days, everybody. Lucky days. Rabbit tail. Another fish. No, cattail. Come on, pick up the cattail. Let's go. All right, Astrid, eat the cattail. I may try to do a voiceover in the beginning part to make up for that. Or at least explain it. At least I caught it. There's nothing more frustrating than when you go through and you do something like this because, you know, the game saves and you can't back up to a previous deal. It wouldn't be so bad if you could back up and kind of start over and not do that. And I don't like doing that. I like to be, you know, kind of honest with all of this. We're not making those types of deals. So at least with this, I'm just going to say that we screwed up. All right, let's light a fire here. I don't want to... And I may only cook one of these. Oh, God bless it. Why did you do that? Good Lord. I can't believe I did that. I just took that fire out of there. We are off to a grand start. Oh, it's too early. I shouldn't have done this early. Screwed up the microphone.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Doing silly.
Man, I could use a drink.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take care of you here. Got some stuff to take care of you. All right. That's 11. All right. What are you doing this morning? Jeez. Cook. All right. Get a drink. Where's our thermostat? You stay warm. You know what? Oh, we took everything out of here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any coal. All of our firewood's gone. Good thing I picked up all those torches and... Eat that. Pick that up. Pick that up. What are we doing with water? I'm gonna grab one of these. Alright, let's keep going. What time is it? Oh, it's late day. I wonder why. I don't like the fact that we're cold. We don't have a lot of fire making material. Although, depending on what these crows are circling, I may have some firewood up at Misanthrope. There's some campfires in the back. I may have left some. But we've got to go. Esther, we've got to go. This could be a wolf? Not much, but we'll take it. We're not that cold, so I'm going to just take a risk here. Let's go up here behind the house here. Let's see. It frustrates me that I forgot to turn the mic on. Things you can't undo. No, we didn't leave any firewood over here. Okay, so let's duck inside, warm up. We'll be foolish not to. Set that into safety zone. I'm going to grab a couple of those just to have some. These are good torches. You know what? Got this. Not that I think we're going to last long enough to worry about fixing those gloves again. I mean, they're 83. We're not bad shape. Could fix the socks. It might help. These could help a little bit. You know what? I had that shirt. I'm going to leave it. I might use it. We have a sewing kit. We do. We can. Okay. Maybe we can make some minor repairs here. No curtains here. Do we have curtains upstairs? No, we do not. They've robbed all of the... Right, we're almost warmed up. There we go. That one's ruined. Take those with me. In fact, I probably could rip one of them up. Get a drink. Got a little bit of food there, so. All right. And once again, live to die another day. This is going to be interesting to see if this is how this goes. I mean, we're going to continually slip. There's no two ways about it. Don't dig the fog. It makes the beachcombing harder. All right, we got the wolf over there. Yeah, see, we seem to do better over here. There was nothing but that suitcase over there. Oh, don't get too tired on me. Speaking of which, we didn't forget that thermos, did we? No. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. See, we're starting to get a little colder. May just have to stim it. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Eventually the resources are going to run dry. Our luck is going to fail. I'll follow the coast as much as I can now. Thing is I haven't like really researched this out, and I don't know how condensed the beachcombing gets. The higher the loot settings are set. Here crows. Can't see crows. I can't tell if they're flying over or fussing. Wait. It is a person with nothing. Gotta think we're getting close to running out of real estate over here. this way. Should get me to the shoreline over here. Tell you what, can we do... You know what? No, don't use that one. Use this one. See if this gives us 1 down versus 2 down. There we go. Extend our walking time. Oh, if we get hypothermia, we're done. Okay, rocks are good. That means you're getting closer to the shoreline. I think that's the most thorough beach combing I've done on that side. Hey, there's our camping car. Come on, Astrid. Stay warm so I don't have to use the stem. We can keep our meters up. We can gain back a little health on our own. 6% ain't much, but we'll take it. No need for the dramatic music.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I'm getting you there. I'm getting you there. Come on. Keep walking. I can promise you a really nice wolf steak. I hear the crows too. Come on, let's go. There's our hidey hole. Well, that shows glaringly in the fog, doesn't it? It'll make finding caves easier in the fog. Come on, let's use this torch. All right, we got about 30 minutes. Let's go see if we can... Are we going to be too cold? I think we're going to be too cold. It's going to be too risky. Let's go ahead and cook this out. Warm up. a stick hunt. Oh, that's a pretty scene. Fog may be lifting just a bit. Alright, I hear you over here, crows. What are you crowing about? Uh-oh. See something on the ice. Did you bring me good fortunes? Fog is lifting. It's like something with an arrow in it. Nope. Not an arrow. But another meal. I know. I'm gonna move this just so it's out of the spawn thing. I don't know if that matters, but cloth, that's not bad. Another fish. Wow. Firewood, we need that too. Ah, look at this bounty. No, don't ruin this. Okay, we need to go check the other side. Alright. Beachcombing has been very, very good to us. I'm working on it, Aster. I'm working on it. Tell you what, we'll take like a little 1 hour nap. You know, I kind of want to keep pushing, but I need you to be able to sprint too, because I keep trying to walk into the ocean.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
That is the most meal we have had in a long time. Alright, go ahead and eat that. You probably could eat this too. There you go. There's something we haven't seen in a while. A full stomach. And then we've got these two. Which... oh, 1,500 calories. Little baby one. Unbelievable. So the wolf in that one, and that, oh my goodness. How did we pull this off? Tell you what.
Man, I'll rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
I know, you're tired. Uh-oh. We may need to go. Uh-oh, I see snow flying too. I don't know if the torch is going to save us, but... nope, it's cold. I'm going to risk this because we need it. If another storm is coming and we miss out on what's over here, we've been so fortunate. And if I have to stim to get back, I will. We've got food, so between the stim and the extra healing for a couple of days, full stomach is going to be worth it. Look at the way the snow is hitting that. That is so cool. push it just a little bit. See stuff on the ground. God, it's so much nicer to be able to see stuff further away. There's all kinds of stuff over here. Okay. Firewood is always helpful. What are you? More firewood. Okay. Right into the wind, of course.
I can't feel my feet.
A rabbit? Okay. That'll give us some much needed guts for repairs. Alright, we're cold. We will be using a stem. We're going to kind of keep grinding this out.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I know you are, Astrid. There's just a little bit more stuff over here. Okay, these are torches. That's it. Okay, there's an ore. That's it. Alright, give me this. Oh. Look how red the outline is on the landscape. We're in demon mode. Alright, Astrid, get back here. Well, we did find a rabbit, so there might be a little bit more of a meal there. Oops, went too far. Alright, we're good. Come on. Let me put this down. How much time is on this fire? Pick that up. 26 minutes. Nope, you're too short. 43, that'll work. As soon as this runs out, I gotta sleep an hour. Or almost runs out. Sleep.
Lay down right here.
That's what I was afraid of. We were going to get another blizzard and I wasn't going to get everything. Alright, you cook. What else we got? Eat that. Oh, look at you, fat rabbit. 24 minutes on that. Well, beachcombing worked on this run. Unbelievable. I don't know if I got an hour and 20 minutes in me. Do it by hand. Save the hacksaw for harvesting meat. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get to use it or not, but by God, we were gifted it. We need to make it usable. Now we're getting tired again. We need to sleep. That's 3 hours at least. I'd like to go check the beach coming in. I don't know if that was a short blizzard or a long blizzard. It's windy. We still warm back here? We are. Alright, we're just going to continue to sleep. Like I said, you never know if it's just a break in the storm. So let's go out here and take a quick peek. I'd rather rest up anyway. Yeah, it's another blizzard, so in actuality, we're in the best place we could be. We've had most luck here. We've got food. This is the best condition we've had in like 5 or 6 days. We've been kind of eking it out. It's been rather amazing that we're just staying ahead of the curve. Didn't like using the stem, but again, it's not if, but when, you know. We're not going to survive forever. Luck's going to run out. All right, let's do 3 more. Oh, that's cold in here. How about an hour? Oh, I think we broke even. Yeah, we're losing a little bit of warmth here. Oh, we're just barely. I'm gonna sleep an hour at a time. Maybe this blizzard's going to give us some goodies. Now, once this storm is over, we're going to beachcomb here, and hopefully we'll head to Desolation Point. And I'm going to make it a point to go check that little cove where Matt's truck is. Could be a big blank slate, but if there's rose hips or anything that we can utilize. Leave this here. It's actually more important here than it is anywhere else. Get 3 rabbit pelts. Now we gotta. Tell you what, though. Ooh, these are getting really bad. Haven't really paid attention to some of this. This might help our staying warm. Okay, this we were gonna harvest. Might as well do that. And what else? This. Let's do these and we'll do the soft maybe. They don't take too long. I mean, these are 0.1%. They're just tidbits, but I see you're thirsty. I'm on it. I think one of these was really tiny. 500. There we go. Eat that one. Nine and the 50. 1,900. All right, eat that one. Okay. Let's go see what the blizzard has brought us, if anything. What a nice day. I see something again over there, but I don't know if it reset. I hope it did. Well, some items here at least. Ooh, flare. That's another review out of the way. Odd blood spot. Just pick it up. I wanted to move it. Just pick it up. Well, if we were birch bark in it, another meal. How much to get the guts? Too long. Don't need them that bad. All right, let's go back and drop this off and maybe warm up just a tad. Don't want to sleep or go too far with this place. Weather will change. In fact, if it's warm enough, I may just go put myself in the cave going to Desolation Point. We'll call that the episode. We're already just a little over. But I owe you a little extra time because I spent the first 20 minutes talking to the microphone that wasn't on. So we'll get a little bonus time in here. You get 20 minutes of peace and quiet of not having to listen to anything. Gonna drag it out longer. Okay, so drop. Maybe we need to go over to Quants. I think that's where my antibiotics are. But you know what? We'll look over at the whale factor too and see. Just long enough to warm up. I'll check the stores in the Riken and the whale factory and see if I have some antibiotics. If we have antibiotics, I might be more apt to eat that. Because I could eat it there in the cave and then we can just sleep and hopefully not take any damage from it. We made that mistake earlier by not sleeping right away and losing some of our health over it. But I wouldn't say we have a ton of food, but I'd say we have a day at least a day and a half to 2 days. And that would give us at least another 6 or 7%. All right, so is this going to be our tease locker again? The hurt locker, that's what this is. It hurts our feelings. Ooh, there's a cattail. Come on, grab the cattail. Leather. Yeah. I'll try one more shot here. Nope. Nope. Can't get it to light up. It just, yeah. It's not worth the hypothermia. Because it'll probably be empty. And then it truly will be the hurt locker. I'll take firewood. That looks like what this is. Food is always best, but firewood always is welcome. And we got a pallet. Tell you what, I'm gonna take this. We could use a stick. And the ore. Can we do anything with this thing? I think we could do 12 minutes. I'll leave that stuff there. I gotcha, Astrid. I gotcha. We're going to go over here. Don't know that we're going to start the fire. Let's go warm you up. Grab the bedroll. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and go into the mine. I don't know that we're going to go through the mine, but we'll go into the mine. I'd kind of like to take advantage of the day here. So we'll take a 1-hour nap. And on our next episode, we'll see if we continue with our good luck into the beachcombing zone. I'll tell you this, though. As much as this can be kind of very repetitive and rinse and repeat and all of that stuff, with the fact that there's not really much food anywhere else, there's nowhere to run to go grab a bunch of food. The thing that this does, which I think is kind of funny, is that it makes beachcombing a little bit exciting because you're relying on it. You need it. All right. Let's take that. Pick that up. These are good torches. All right. So the irony in all of it is definitely the fact that it is making beachcombing something exciting. Yeah, see, look, the weather's changing. I should have warmed up some more. I think we'll be okay, just barely. We may have to run a little. That's why I wanted to go. Go before the weather got bad. Okay. A little quieter in here. All right, let's take a look at stats before we conclude this episode. We are now into 156. Our health is at 36, I think. Somewhere in that ballpark. So we're a little better off. Stim gave us some back, and we should gain some health back. We've got enough calories with all of this. I mean, heck, this thing right here is a day's worth of calories. We might be able to get back into the 40s. If we find any more food over there, we might be able to extend that even further. That's trying to build up. It's the build up that's slow. I mean, if we were playing a normal interloper thing, you could play the starvation technique and get away with it. But here it's just such a brutal thing. So anyway, let's take a 1 hour nap. Okay, the wind seems to have died down, so hopefully we can get through here and get some beachcombing done for the next episode. Anyway, sorry about the beginning part of that. I do apologize. That's what I get for doing stuff super early. But like I said, got a busy weekend. Don't want to miss putting out content, and do enjoy this. It's fun. So there's a mood enhancing part about doing this as well. So anyway, next episode we'll get over to Desolation Point. We're gonna make it a point to go into the little cove. Make sure that there's nothing over there. Don't think there's cattails anywhere in Desolation Point, so I don't expect to find those. But there could be some tea making materials. Could be something lying on the ground we didn't catch. I think we got the truck, but we'll double check that as well. And hopefully our luck will continue. We'll get some more food over there and get a few more days. Keep creeping up there. Keep getting an extra day or two. Again, the theme of the thing is to die another day. So here we are at that same point. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.